Welcome to this short video on carpet bowls, its history, its rules, and some of the reasons why so many people across the country, of all ages, backgrounds and abilities, enjoy the game. On behalf of everyone at the English Carpet Bowls Association, we thank you for your interest and hope you enjoy this presentation. And if afterwards you would like any further information, please do not hesitate to contact us by visiting us at our website www.englishcarpetbowls.com. Carpet bowls was devised as a scaled down version of indoor bowls, making it extremely suitable for playing in smaller venues such as village halls and community centres. As a result, it has flourished in many areas of the country, especially in the North East and Eastern England, where it has become an important part of many communities' activities, in many cases saving village halls from closure by helping to generate a regular and much needed income. An important aspect of the game is that it is played without any discrimination. Males and females, adults and children, regardless of their ages and any disabilities, all play together on an equal footing at all levels, making the game of carpet bowls one of only few sports that can truly be considered a sport for all. More details of how the game of carpet bowls is played can be seen a little later in this video.
Carpet bowls is a sport that anybody can play. We do have disabled people play as well as youngsters, and it is across the board for everybody. I mean, there's nobody that can be discounted for playing carpet bowls.
The other thing I like about it is it's because you've got an age variation, it means that you've got quite a lot of older people mixed in with a lot of younger people, which you don't see in a lot of sports, and they're on equal terms as well, which is really nice.
It just encompasses everything in a sport that allows people of all abilities to play.
Yes, I think if you look around the hall here today, there's a couple of guys playing in wheelchairs, so it's not a barrier to playing physical ability.
Anybody can play it, and it is relatively easy to learn and pick up.
There's not many games where you can say, bring your 10 or 11-year-old over, play against your dad and see if you can beat him, because dads are always bigger and stronger and faster. All of a sudden, it's a level playing field, and some of the dads do take a beating.
Give it a go, because people who don't think they'll be any good at it frequently are, and you can always learn. You've never finished learning how to play the game watching other people picking up tips, but any age can play, so just give it a go.
The English Carpet Bowls Association, or the ECBA, was formed in 1991 to represent the game of carpet bowls at a national level and to promote its growth. It also rules and advises on the game's more technical aspects and organises and administers a number of tournaments and competitions across the country, including the English Championships. Membership is available to any county or metropolitan borough, so long as they're prepared to adopt the association's rules and constitution. Individual clubs can become associate members in their own right if their counties are not members themselves. Each full member of the association is represented on an executive committee with the day-to-day administration performed by elected officers. Regardless of membership, the ECBA is always happy to do whatever is possible to assist in the formation of new clubs, leagues or associations.
The principal aim of the game is the same as that for any other bowls disciplines: to deliver your bowls, better known as woods, closer to the jack than your opponents. The game is played on a portable mat that measures approximately 30 foot long by 6 foot wide, in the middle of which a centre block is placed, which helps create a more interesting and skillful game. Woods are delivered between blocks at one end of the mat. All the players use the same woods in carpet bowling, each of which has a slight bias or lean, which causes it to curve as it travels down the mat. Because the woods are shared, players do not need to purchase any equipment themselves, which also makes carpet bowls an inexpensive sport to take up. The delivery stance is not specified in carpet bowls, and many different positions can be and are used Bowlers with disabilities are allowed to adopt a comfortable stance and method when delivering their woods, so long as this doesn't enable them to gain an unfair advantage. Bowlers must, however, all bowl through a delivery space at the bottom end of the mat, indicated by the blocks. If during delivery either block is touched, a foul wood is declared and stopped and removed from the game. The same is true if a wood touches the centre block or travels off the side or end of the mat. If delivery is too strong and the jack is knocked from the mat, 2 shots are awarded to the opponents. Sometimes at the end of a game, it is not possible to judge whose woods are closest to the jack by eye alone. In these cases, the exact distance between the jack and player's woods needs to be measured by using one of a number of methods. After all the player's woods have been bowled, the number of woods closer to the jack than your opponent's becomes your score for that end. If a wood from each team is measured to be exactly the same distance from the jack, then neither team scores. A comprehensive list of rules is available on the English Carpet Bowls website. Further details concerning the mat and woods, including links to firms that supply them and second-hand offers, can be found on the association's website.
One of the few sports I know where you don't have to spend money on the equipment yourself. You don't have to buy balls, you don't have to buy a carpet, you don't have to buy middles, etc. You just turn up and pay your £1 a week for a cup of tea.
You can turn up, a pair of jeans, a bunch of people off the street, just have a game. You only need a small hall, 30 feet long. It's very easy.
The clubs buy all the equipment, the woods, and then as you go on a club night, you'd play, say, £150, £2 of an evening, and then you can play 2 or 3 games, cup of tea, and then obviously you start building up your friendships from there, really.
The English Carpet Bowls Association organises a number of national events every year. The premier event is the National Championships, with each member county sending a 24-person, 6-rink team to compete over a weekend for the title of county champions. Over the same weekend, the winners of the Northern League play the winners of the Eastern League for the title of league champions. The biggest tournament for club players is also organised by the association over a weekend, the Champion of Champions. Each county sends their champions from the 4 disciplines, singles, pairs, triples and rinks, also known as fours, to compete against each other to become the National Champion of Champions. Triples and rinks tournaments are also held around the country, organised by different county associations on behalf of the ECBA. Other tournaments are run by all the county associations for various purposes throughout the year, in the course of which a great deal of money is raised for worthwhile causes. Once again, thank you for expressing an interest in carpet bowls and for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't done so yet, please do consider taking up the game of carpet bowls. If you would like to find out about clubs near you, like assistance setting up a club or league, or if you have any questions at all, please visit our website at www.englishcarpetbowls.com. On behalf of the English Carpet Bowls Association and member counties, thank you.
You don't have to bowl competitively if you don't want to. It can just be for the sake of the social gathering, which carpet bowling is primarily. It's a social sport where, as you can see, all the people who are here, we all say hello to each other, we see each other at all the different national competitions, and it is friendly.
Carpet bowls seems to be a more sociable game, and it's more friendly orientated. I mean, alright, everybody goes out to win a game of bowls, but you're there as a social event as well. I mean, everybody gets on with everybody very well, and it's an evening out to have a little chat and a get together as well as a game of bowls.
Carpet bowls is to me is far more of a friendly game. It's a social game first of all.
It's a nice sociable game. Everybody here, if I don't know them by name, I know them by sight. Over the years you've met them. Just like a meeting with friends. Great.
Meeting people is the most important thing, actually, yes. That's the most important thing, meeting people, and all friendly people, very few not. Yes,
You can be as competitive as you wish, but you'll always maintain that sort of spirit of friendliness.
Just give it a go. You may not like it, that's fine. But once you get into it, you're going to be playing for a long while. Really are.